Being in a social situation, yet not being present and stuck in your thoughts can be difficult. That's why I'll help you overcome this difficulty. In this video, I'll teach you how to overcome social anxiety. Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is How to Above. And if you're somebody who's trying to level up in life, whether they be in school or your general health, well then, you're in the right place. Social anxiety, how To Above defines it, I have a bunch of definitions. I gotta start writing a dictionary. The How To Above dictionary. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. How to dictionary, How To Above dictionary. Anyways, How To Above defines anxiety as just uninformed thoughts about the future. Uninformed thoughts about the future. Now, interestingly about the definition I just gave is the adjective uninformed thoughts about the future. Uninformed. Think about it. What does How To Above mean when he says uninformed? Because I'm anxious about the test tomorrow. I'm informed that, oh no, the test, that teacher will look at me like this. This person will laugh at me if I fail. They might make fun of me. They might laugh at me. That's the word that was the word I was looking for. They. When somebody's socially anxious, they always think they might laugh at me. They might point at me. They might think negative things about me. Quick question to you. If you're somebody who's struggling with social anxiety, who are they? Who are they? You might not be able to answer that, and that's fine. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. Let me quickly take a detour to another topic. What is fear? What does it mean? Excuse me. What does it mean when somebody says, "No, I am afraid"? Fear comes in the absence of clarity. That's when you're afraid. You're not afraid of the darkness. You're afraid of what's lurking in the darkness because you don't have clarity on what is in the darkness. Like, you don't know what's there. That's what scares you. The unknown scares you, not the known. Like, if you knew there was maybe like a gremlin inside of the darkness, like for a fact, well, for 100% a fact, you knew, nah, there's a gremlin inside of the darkness. 100 billion%. I know that for a fact to be true. You would not be half as scared as you are now. You would actually not be scared at all because, oh no, gremlin, cool. Gremlin's weakness are, I don't know what gremlin's weakness is. Damn it. Sorry guys, next time how to beat a gremlin, we'll talk about it. But fear only exists in the vague. When you do not know, that's when you're afraid. But when you know, that's when fear completely disappears. We're circled back. Anxiety is just the uninformed fear of what you think is gonna happen, what your brain, like the story that your brain like plays for you, that okay, nah, this girl's gonna laugh at me, they may make fun of me, you don't know what's gonna happen. Because the thing is, if you were to go to a party but you're a socially anxious person, if you knew for a fact 100%, no, Stacy is gonna be the person to make fun of me, Jonathan is gonna throw water on my shoes for a fact, Abigail is gonna make fun of my haircut again. If you knew those things for a fact, you would definitely go in that situation not being fearful at all, because nobody is scared of the inevitable. Nobody. Like, if you know for a fact that, oh nah, tomorrow's another day, what's there to be scared of? Like, if it's for a fact, it's already been clarified that no, that's gonna happen, then that's gonna happen. There's no need for you to be scared about it happening. It's like written in stone, if I can use that word. So to overcome this, our fear of what lies ahead, I would love to say use your future vision and like predict what's gonna happen, but not everybody's, How To Above. It's just to stop thinking about what's going to happen and instead focus on what is happening. You guys know this word, like it's a nice little word, and it encompasses basically everything I just said. Presence. Just be present. And How To Above said it so It's easy to say, oh, just be present, how to above. You can say that, but I'm not easily present. If I was, I would not have had social anxiety or not watched this video. I get that. I totally do get that. How do you become more present? The unsexy answer. The answer that nobody wants to hear. Nobody at all. So you gotta do the boring work. You gotta do the boring effort to make yourself be more present. What is this boring work, how to above? Meditation. Meditation, evasion of social media, evasion of all these overstimulating things, all those instant gratification things, like evasion of them. Those things cloud your brain so much that you wouldn't even get it. If you were just to meditate every day, 3 minutes, that's it, 3 minutes, then this section of the video would not be important to you at all. You would just think that, okay, now how to above is just repeating himself, because I basically am. I already talked about this. I already talked about the benefits of meditation, about the importance of meditation, and why mindfulness is so needed, especially now. Why else, okay, how to above, I am present, but why do I still feel as if though, why do I still feel uncomfortable in my skin? Well, this might sound a bit harsh, but that's because you're wearing the wrong skin. You're wearing the wrong skin. No racism intended. I am for all races. I'm for all races. Okay. Even Formula One. I'm for all of them. I know, cringe joke. What I mean by that is, you have a specific position that you have in your friend group. We have the funny guy, the smart guy, the handsome guy, and the guy who's cool with girls and stuff. Everybody has their role that they play in the group of friends. Now, the reason why you feel uncomfortable in your skin is because you kinda don't have a role in the group, or you have a role yet it's not as valuable to the group. Like, your role is easily replaceable. Oh, he's the guy who usually buys drinks for us. Now with his own money, we literally give him our money, then he just goes and buys drinks for us. Anybody can do that. We can get a random kid to go do that for us. That means that your position is literally threatened by a random kid. Why would I care about my position in the group, how to above? That doesn't make sense. Well, if you think about it, back to the old primitive days of when we were a bunch of cavemen and ooga booga and stuff, when somebody in the tribe doesn't contribute value to the tribe, what do we do with him? Well, he's weighing us down. He's dead weight. We'll obviously get rid of him. That way the tribe can move on faster. Our brains might have evolved. We know a bunch of stuff, and we know more than cavemen do. So yeah, we're smarter, but our brains are kind of still the same. We're still wired the same way. So when you know that you're not providing value to the group, your brain can't help but feel threatened. Your position is literally being threatened. You think damn, I'm not providing any value whatsoever towards the group, so they might kick me out soon. I might be alone soon. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to, be alone. Nobody wants to be lonely and stuff. Nobody wants to be sad. That's why you have this feeling inside of you. It's your brain kind of giving you warning signs of, hey, change real quick, be the person that sells drugs to the group, that way they're addicted to me and stuff. And that's gotta be my solution. Not to literally, I feel like it's gonna get taken out of context. Don't literally give drugs to people, okay? Don't give drugs to people. Don't be drugs. I was about to say be drugs. Don't be drugs. I don't think you can be drugs. But be somebody of value in the group. Be somebody that is either difficult to replace, or what everybody wants, impossible to replace. Anxiety can be and is a very draining mental state, but I have full confidence that if you follow the steps outlined in this video, you will overcome this endeavor. Thanks so much for sticking till the video. If you found the content at all educational, do leave a like on the video, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. And remember, it always seems impossible until it's done.